Hello everybody, and today I will be trying all of the new beverages on the Kauai 2024 summer menu. I'm kind of excited. There looks like some good stuff here, so without further ado, I think let's dig in. Okay everybody, so I think first we're going to try this one. Now this is called the Purple Power Cup, and it's marketed as being high in antioxidants. I don't know that. I'm rating all these on taste. And it's got ube and acai. Now I've never had either of those, so I'm very excited. If I pull up the more detailed description, it's mango, blueberries, ube root, acai, dates, orange juice, purified water, topped with banana, strawberries, almond macadamia nut butter, gluten-free nut granola. Okay. And they give you a spoon with it. I really like that crunchy granola on top, mixed with the nut butter and the fruit. It's a good combo. They balance one another out. The smoothie itself doesn't taste like anything, which I'm sort of surprised at. I thought ube was supposed to be quite a strong taste, but it's not. Maybe just at the back there's a hint of earthiness, but I definitely get the mangoes and blueberries first, and then there's earthiness of something, which I assume is the ube root. Not too bad. I don't know if I could eat the whole thing for breakfast. It's a little easily sickly, I would say. I like the combo here of the nut butter and the fruit with the smoothie. I think that was a good call. Yummy. Okay, let's move on. Now the next one we're going to try is called the Granadilla Lollipop. Now I couldn't find much about this online. Okay, let's try. It tastes really nice, although I will say it just tastes a bit like fruit juice, like frozen fruit juice. Yeah, there's nothing really amazing, which is, I don't know, if you wanted a fruit juice smoothie and you wanted something new or different from Kauai, then maybe this would be it. I really enjoyed that smoothie I tried last year. That was delicious. Something with a bit of heat and ginger, that would have gone over a bit nicer, I think, if this had a bite at the end. Anyway, it's nice enough, but I don't know if I'd get it again. Then the next one I'm really curious to try is this is called the Strawberry Sunrise Raw Juice. Now I've only ever had one raw juice from Kauai, and it was a choice. That's what I'm gonna say. It was a choice. And it kind of put me off their raw juices indefinitely. I like my juices sweet and all of the chemicals that make juice nice. And Kauai is definitely very healthy with their juices. So I'm nervous. This claims to have digestive health properties and vitamin C. I don't know, not a mathematician and not a scientist, but if I looked up the ingredients online, it did say it included strawberries, apple, beetroot and pineapples. Fingers crossed, I'm hoping for the best. Beetroot and I have a war. I don't like beetroot. Everyone else in my family seems to like beetroot. I can't stand it. I don't like eating something that tastes like the earth. So it is decidedly sweet, which I think Kauai did excellently. It's not cloy, but it's definitely sweet enough. I will say though, if you are not a fan of that beetroot flavor, it does come in hot and heavy. It's quite a front runner on your palate. I am not a fan of beetroot, and so I don't see myself going back for it. Yeah. Unless it had some sort of, kombucha kind of ingredient, then maybe I would suffer through it, because we love a kombucha on this channel. So for me, I really need more of that kombucha element for me to keep coming back for more. So for right now, it's a okay, but I don't know if I'd get it again. Alrighty, second to last, we are going to try what they call the Brain Boost Smoothie. Now this says that it boosts mental clarity, concentration, and has sleep support. I wonder what is in here that helps with sleep and if that really will work. I don't know. I think you need more than one to probably tell. Anyway, the ingredients are that it has blueberries, banana, full cream yogurt, gluten-free nut granola, cacao, almond milk, and then their focus blend, which is reishi, lion's mane, cordyceps, and I can't pronounce that word. Ashwagandha, that's what I'm going with. So I've never heard of the last two, that part of their focus blend, like the reishi and the ashwagandha, so I don't know if those are any good. We'll see. Yeah, okay. You know, this is one of those smoothies that tastes really good for you, and I'm sure it is. I'm sure if you drink the whole thing, it's got lots of nutritive aspects in it, but I feel like I can taste something in there that is good for me. And there is lots of fruit in there that should be able to cover up those tastes. So for me, there isn't enough blueberry or banana or yogurt or even cacao. Yeah, and the nuts leave like a gritty film in your mouth. I don't know if it was the best idea to like blend them into the smoothie. That's just my opinion. As a girly with texture problems, this is probably not my favorite. Yeah, this one is definitely, if you don't mind texture and you don't mind tasting things that are good for you, then this one's okay. But I will not be purchasing again. Okay, and then the last smoothie we are going to taste today is the Ultimate Recovery Smoothie. Now I'm a little nervous because it is a bright neon green, and that often will taste like a smoothie that is good for you. But this one claims to have BCAAs in it and L-glutamine, which I already toss into my own protein smoothie, so at least they're on the right track there. And then there's some electrolytes, so they claim. The ingredients, if we take a bit of a closer look, they have pineapple, mango, banana, coconut milk, baby spinach, coconut water, recovery, and then their recovery blend, which is BCAAs, L-glutamines, and electrolytes. So I wonder if the pineapple, mango, and banana, coconut milk are going to be enough to cover the baby spinach, because spinach, I have learned the hard way, when you put it in your own smoothies, you have to be very careful, because if you put too much, not only do you taste it, does it come through in the texture, it's also very, very, tough to mask. And I have then tried to go back and like cover up the taste, and it doesn't work. So let's see. That's not too bad. Honestly, yes, I can taste the baby spinach, but it's not offensive and you don't get the texture. It's just like a little bit at the end. It's actually really nice. It tastes a lot like pineapple and banana, if I'm honest, instead of baby spinach. I don't get much mango, but yeah, that's not too bad. And as somebody who puts L-glutamine in their smoothies anyway, that would be really nice after like a hard workout. It's growing on me. The more I drink it, the more it's actually growing on me. And I'm really not a green smoothie girly. Okay, I've got some thoughts. I think let's wrap up. Okay, so obviously at the end of the day, I cannot tell you to go and get these because of the health benefits. I've had a couple of sips of each. It would really take, I think, a long time of consuming these individually for me to tell you, yes, it contains this ingredient. Is part of that probably marketing? Yes, sure, I get that. I am personally a fan of their maca protein. That is, I think, still my favorite of all of the Kauai smoothies. And if I'm at the shops and I'm really hungry and I want to put something in my body that I know is good for me and I don't want to, get hooked by the cravings, then I will go to a Kauai and I will order a maca protein because it's got whey in it, yogurt, some cacao, and then it's got the good old espresso so the coffee keeps you full. That's my personal choice. I like that one a lot. I don't think that these are a wow for me. They really aren't. Some of the ingredients are interesting, but for me, I'm wondering, could I make these better? Probably. I could improve upon these, and leave a comment or a like on this video if you want me to recreate some of these drinks so that they're tastier and I'm sure cheaper, because obviously there's a markup. So let me know down below if you want me to recreate some of these drinks and show you how to make them a bit cheaper. Obviously some of the things are a bit more difficult to acquire, but I'm willing to try. I think for me, my favorites, I say that very begrudgingly. Hey, excuse me, what are you doing? What are you doing? Busy. Now that I'm done being a bunny mom, I can get back to reviewing. Okay, so I think a firmish winner was the first one we tried. I say clear very loosely. The purple power cup was nice enough. I mean, it's sweet enough and it's fruity enough that savory, earthy taste isn't offensive, not like with beetroot. It's okay. That's a lot of calories and a lot of sugar for one meal, personally, for me. So I don't know if I could eat this all in one go. Yeah, but it tasted nice, and I like the combo of the granola with the smoothie with the fruit and the nut butter. That was cool. Then I think I really liked the Ultimate Recovery Smoothie. It's got a really nice like banana taste, and I like having spinach in smoothies. I don't eat enough greens. So for me, something like this that tastes really nice, that I know has greens in it and not just fruit, is really a winner. And it's got L-glutamine in it. The electrolytes and the BCAAs are fine. I like my L-glutamine. Okay, sue me. Then I would have to say, those were the only two I really liked. The others I could really do without. This tasted like overly sweet fruit juice. Nothing special. This, the texture bothered the absolute hell out of me. I really didn't like it. And I think this would be perfect, like as in perfect, without the beetroot, and you add some kombucha of some sort. Like a ginger kombucha or something would go like, I think, miles in this department. So for me, these are like, if you have that kind of taste profile, go for it. It's not really up my street. But anyway, everybody, it was interesting. I was glad to see, when they came out with it, that we could, that there was something new for me to review. I kind of used Kauai as a backup. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Leave a like or a comment down below if you want to see something specifically from me. And if it's past your bedtime, please go to bed. We can always use more sleep. Bye.